wait and escape out of the jungle to return and crawl unstoppable. There was pills, there was toms, there was pain and no jobs, and the ghosts of overdoses replaced the ghosts of tuberculosis. Hey, little baby, I wanna take you from here, I wanna take you away from here. Hey, little baby, don't wanna see you on the beat, 'cause it's hard to find your way back. Hey, little baby, said your parents' worst fear for the time to end up on spot. And you lie high and cry, please don't go. You lie high and cry, please don't go. And you lie high and cry, please don't go. So I walk on these streets, and I see the ghosts as they walk their beats up to columns and to stairwells where they lie in Harold and hell. Little kids, they walk right through them. Well, I just hope they don't become Thanks so much. Sackville Street, the curfew drove the restless at his side. The black and tans marched up and down, the moon shone cold and bright. The shot was like a whip crack, pulled the first man off his feet. He died on bloody cobblestones while his comrades combed the street. They called up reinforcements, pulled the people from their beds. They were screaming, "Get the bastard!" but its fear was in their heads. Found him in a cellar, he was only 17, fighting for his country, dying for the green. The sergeant dragged him by the hair and beat him to the ground. Into this young man's body he emptied every round. come out and take a look, he cried, as he marched his troops away. They went in stony silence, such a price to have to pay. Some knelt and prayed beside him, but it's too late anyhow. They said he was a rebel then, he's a hero now. In '66 this country sang the praises of the dead. We didn't call them rebels then, we used patriot instead. On every household TV screen we saw how hard they fought, how they spilled their life's blood, how freedom had been bought. The garden gates were opened up to silent motorcades. Cannons boomed and flags unfurled, solemn wreaths were laid. Prayers for those departed were called for loud and clear. For those who had been outlawed, but that was another year. Veterans lined up stiff and proud, their white hair ruled the wind, with their pride pinned to their gabardines, with thoughts upon their friends, and bitter wounds burst open, the scars of history went flying into our faces in stark reality. Just up the road from Sackville Street, but things are different now. They said he was a rebel then, he's a hero now. Along the Falls Road soldiers pushed their glances left and right. Kids of the English working class, soldiers overnight, tossed into the melting pot of bloody war and strife, never understanding and fearing for their lives. Outside the Glen Road Brewery, oh, the bomb takes two away. The bomber's work is over, he's finished for the day. The terrorist or the dreamer, or the savage or the brave, it depends whose vote you're trying to catch, whose face you're trying to save. There's tea and cakes in Downing Street, there's whispers in the hall. Let's move the Cure Odisha, now our backs are to the wall. There's panic down in Leinster House, where words are seldom scarce. Send someone to Glasnevin quick to remember Patrick Pearse. Once more his crucifixion, it seems a lie somehow. They said he was a rebel then, he's a hero now. Once more his crucifixion, well, it seems a lie somehow. They said he was a rebel then, he's a hero now. He's a hero now. Try to sing some songs of glory, sing some songs of peace, but in the end it's the same old story. They're both too hard to reach. People tell me they're sick and tired of seeing this place run down. But I say, take your blindfold off, you hit the crits and help get us off the ground. Please say it isn't so. Why Willie and Danny had to go, the reason's very clear. They're laying down their lives for us year after year. Please say it isn't so. Why Willie and Danny had to go, the reason's very clear. They're laying down their lives for us year after year. 70 shots between their bodies, none of those bullets missed. But for every trigger pulled that morning, a volunteer will enlist. 5 long hours they left them lying there. The priest was turned away. So another step lower for those SAS bastards. We'll never forget that day. Please say it isn't so. Why Willie and Danny had to go, the reason's very clear. They're laying down their lives for us year after year. Please say it isn't so. Why Willie and Danny had to go, the reason's very clear. They're laying down their lives for us year after